although finally free from her controversial conservatorship, it may be some time before Britney Spears is free from family drama. After a hearing in September 2021 suspended dad Jamie Spears as conservator of the award-winning singer's estate, with the whole conservatorship completely terminated 2 months later, Britney has been vocal about how she feels she was treated by her loved ones over the last 13 years. The womanizer singer claimed earlier this month her family treated her worse than a death row inmate, and has previously expressed her desire to see her father imprisoned for his behavior towards her for more than a decade. Britney, 40, has also been involved in a heated war of words with Jamie Lynn Spears over recent days, thanks to the star's little sister releasing a tell-all memoir. Jamie Lynn, 30, has been accused of cashing in on her siblings' fame with her autobiography, with Britney's name mentioned 197 times in 240-page text. On Friday, Britney publicly told Jamie Lynn she'd hit a new low, after the former Zoe 101 actress made some claims regarding knives and her superstar sister. Despite being blissfully happy with fiancé Sam Asghari, with the lovebirds already planning their wedding after the actor's proposal last year, Britney's relatives are still souring the star's newfound freedom with the constant family drama. Jamie Spears' Britney has never held back on her feelings towards dad Jamie Spears, after the 69-year-old was granted control of his daughter's estate thanks to involuntarily conservatorship by Judge Reva Getzback in 2008. Hitting back at sister Jamie Lynn earlier this month, Britney opened up even more about her life under the control of her father during her controversial conservatorship. "What Dad did to me, they don't even do that to criminals, so for you to sit back and act completely aloof to what has happened to me is honestly insane to me," the pop icon told her sister via Twitter last week. "It took them years to give me a cup of coffee. People who have killed people and are in jail or on death row can have as much coffee as they want, so why the hell was my own family hiding coffee from me? It seems life growing up with Jamie wasn't much easier," with Jamie Lynn confirming their father had a drinking problem during their childhood. "He spent most of my life in that cycle of ruinous behavior. His bouts of drinking always caused me periods of torment and sorrow," she writes in her infamous memoir, Things I Should Have Said. In the past, Lynn Spears, Jamie's ex-wife and Britney's mother, has also accused the dad of three of being an alcoholic in her own autobiographies. Jamie's alleged battle with alcoholism was active until at least 2004, when he went to rehab after Britney urged her dad to seek help. Despite looking out for her father's health, it's been claimed Britney was also concerned for her mother, even at one point offering to buy her mom a house if she divorced Jamie. Lynn and Jamie went their separate ways in 2002, after 26 years of marriage, something Jamie Lynn claims was incentivized by big sister Britney's kind offer. Speaking on the podcast Call Her Daddy to promote her new memoir, Jamie Lynn told host Alexandra Cooper that the idea of a child encouraging her mother to leave her dad was a really weird-f thing to do. "I was really confused by that," she said of the family matter. "Now looking back, like what a weird f thing to do. It seems like a weird thing, like, he'll give you a house if you divorce Dad. Why would your kid be able to tell you that?" Lynn Spears' Britney's relationship with her mother has also come under the spotlight over recent years. Like daughter Jamie Lynn, Lynn has also used her connection to pop princess Britney to write her own memoir, and has been accused of being the brains behind Britney's controversial conservatorship. Last year, it was reported that Britney was refusing to see her mother, even suggesting Lynn orchestrated 13-year conservatorship in October 2021. "My dad is not smart enough to ever think of a conservatorship," Britney said in a furious post on Instagram, adding to her mother Lynn, "You know exactly what you did." The singer also claimed her mother ruined her life in a now-deleted social media post, writing, "My dad may have started the conservatorship 13 years ago, but what people don't know is that my mom is the one who gave him the idea. I will never get those years back. She secretly ruined my life." Prior to the social media fallout, Lynn had issued a sworn statement back in July 2021 in support of her Britney's attempts to remove her father as conservator. "It is clear to me that James P. Spears is incapable of putting my daughter's interests ahead of his own on both a professional and a personal level," she said in the court document. Ex-husband Jamie hit back via a statement, accusing Lynn of being an absent mother and claiming she was paid $150,000 a year by their daughter for her mansion in Louisiana. In stark contrast, it appears that Lynn is the one who is incapable of putting her daughter's interests ahead of her own, the rebuttal read. Lynn has not been involved in her daughter's life for most of the past 12 years. Jamie Lynn Spears. The most recent installment of the Spears family drama comes thanks to Jamie Lynn's controversial new memoir, Things I Should Have Said. Last week, Britney was forced to deny some claims from her little sister, as Jamie Lynn promoted her yet-to-be-released autobiography. "So please stop with these crazy lies for the Hollywood books. Now and only now I do know only a scum person would make up such things about someone," Britney wrote within her scathing Twitter post on Friday. Although Jamie Lynn has denied her book is cashing in on her sister's fame, Things I Should Have Said does explore her relationship and childhood with her Grammy Award-winning sibling. The mom of two, who was 7 when Britney's first album was released, has even implied their parents favored her big sister growing up. "I was taught to defer to Britney or behave in a way that made things easier for her. Mama said stuff like, 'Come on, Jamie Lynn, we don't want to upset your sister,'" Jamie Lynn writes in her memoir. "It could be something as simple as let Britney do that first, or if it's good for your sister, it's good for all of us." What complicated things even more was that Mama reveled in the attention that came with being Britney's mother. Jamie Lynn also uses the book to tell the world about her sister having a tough time after her divorce from Kevin Federline. "My normally sweet and free-spirited sister continued to morph into someone else, who was disturbed and paranoid at times," she recalls the period where she lives with Britney and their mother. "Sometimes she would lash out for no apparent reason or ignore me. Invariably, Britney would feel bad and later apologize. Britney has not been particularly impressed with her youngest sibling airing their dirty laundry so publicly." Jamie Lynn, "I don't think your book is about me at all. I said some harsh things because you obviously hurt me by the things you are making up about me," Britney tweeted over the weekend. She then went on to note, "So go ahead and say whatever you want, it's so tacky for a family to fight publicly like this. You say you love me, yet your loyalty is still with the people that hurt me the most." Britney concluded by writing, "I wish I would be able to do what you're doing and do interviews. I'm scared of all of it. I admire you for being strong, just know I love you and I think you know that already more than anything."